Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NBA news, so we're gonna get right into it. So remember when Giannis got his first ring? Well, Markieff Morris, he says Giannis Antetokounmpo, he'd be ringless if he didn't injure Kyrie Irving. Emoji. And quote, if Giannis ain't put his foot under Irving, Brooklyn would have won the championship. Milwaukee would still be without a championship. I know so. Oh, do you now, Markieff Morris? You wouldn't know something about an NBA championship. They were going to get swept. They know that. You can ask anybody on their team. It would still be ringless if KD didn't shoot 0 for 6 in overtime as well. If Curry didn't get injured in 2015, maybe the Cavs would have won. You can use that same logic there. That was just inadvertent. I mean, shit happens like that all the time in basketball. And people be like, Giannis is a dirty player. Yeah, okay. People just reach. I don't know why we're talking about this 3 years later, man. Who cares? You know he doesn't know ball when he said sweat. It was 2-1 already. Morris twins never have a good take. So, the ratings and the viewership, they're in for Game 1 of the 2024 NBA Finals. The ratings and viewership for Game 1, well, not good. It declined by 5% compared to last year's Heat Nuggets Game 1 per at Paulson SMW. The Dallas Mavericks failed to show up for Game 1 in the NBA Finals, and so did the viewers. Man, how's this down 5% compared to last year when last year was probably the worst finals ever? I mean, maybe the because the finals kind of low-key lost its, I don't know if I want to say lost its, what do people say nowadays? Ayora, whatever the word is. I'm not part of the nerd community. Ayora. But I understand wanting both teams to dress up before the finals, but I also think it's too long of a break. The buzz of the finals loses its seams. And Game 2 is 3 days after. The NBA, you need to get better scheduling. Bad scheduling from the NBA. It's hard to keep people hyped up for an event when you have, a big break. I bet a lot of people just straight up forgot it was happening. Because they had such a long break. Oh yeah, then have a 3-day break between games 1 and 2. And it's because the conference finals, one went 4 games, one went 5 games. I get it. But come on. I don't know, it just feels like another playoff game. I don't know. The presentation, the broadcast, the finals, very underwhelming. Halftime show, you get 2 segments of the panel talking. You got 5 people there, but yet their halftime coverage sucks. And then half of it's commercials. And then you get a few segments of them talking here and there. But I don't know. It's just they've lost that Ayora, or what do the kids say? Ayora. The advertising sucks. The scoreboard. No trophy on the court. And the announcing crew sucks. I like Doris Burke, but she's not a good announcer. Why did we get rid of Mark Jackson, Van Gundy, Mike Breen for this? I love JJ Redick. JJ Redick's good. You can keep JJ Redick, but it just ain't the same without Steph Curry and LeBron James, man. I mean, you can hate him if you want. I don't like LeBron, but hey, he'll bring in the ratings if it was for the NBA Finals. But also having 10 days off probably hurt the viewership as well. So ESPN's Bobby Marks, he has a trade idea. He'd like to see Utah acquire Josh Giddey. Oh yes, bringing that influence there to honor Karl Malone. If you get it. If you get what I'm saying. 2024 Thunder receive a 2024 Utah first, number 10. A 2025 Minnesota first, top 14 protected. Jazz receive Josh Giddey. Giddey joining Karl Malone's former team is fitting. Going to fulfill his legacy. You're not getting 2 first-round picks for Josh Giddey, especially when it's a top 10. Come on, man. That ain't happening. Stop playing with me. Because who in their right mind would want to trade for Josh Giddey and give up 2 first-round picks? Just stop playing me, man. Stop playing me. So, Stephen A. on the Lakers potentially hiring Dan Hurley, say on First Take. The job that he would come there and do for the Los Angeles Lakers, I believe Darvin Ham would have done that job. Brother. Darvin Ham is terrible, man. Stop talking like you was watching Lakers games. Ham was a horrible coach. Stephen A. with another horrible take. Generational run. Hurley's a way better coach than Darvin Ham. Stop it. So, per Adamico Hoops, the San Antonio Spurs, they are, end quote, very interested in trading for Darius Garland. I feel that'd be nice, him and Wembanyama, to get Wemby a true point guard. That's good. Honestly, this would be a good move for them, especially buying low on him after this year he had. And I feel they're going to keep Wembanyama and Vassell as well. That'd be a great move and be a good young team there. Three core players you could have if they were to go and, say, get a Darius Garland or Trae Young or draft a point guard. So they have a lot of options. So on First Take, we have another Kendrick Perkins this time. So they were talking about who's LeBron James' best roommate. I think Stephen A. and Udonis has him said Dwayne Wade. And then Kendrick Perkins, he says Anthony Davis. He's his greatest teammate of all time. I love how Kendrick Perkins, I don't like LeBron, but he says, ooh, LeBron wants to make you think about him, but he talks about him every day. And he says he should be in the MVP conversation every season. Stephen A. cut Kendrick Perkins here. Look, that 2020 run was good, and he's been good, AD and LeBron, but I don't think, I don't know if you, I just don't see how you can not say Dwayne Wade or maybe even Kyrie. Per NBA Draft Was, the San Antonio Spurs are reportedly high on Devin Carter. He had a really good year at Providence on both sides of the floor, on offense and defense, so, and he's a good guard they could have. Like Devin Carter and Devin Vassell, I think would be a nice nice duo. His three-point shot was good, so I think Devin Carter's going to go within the top 15 picks. Ron Holland has workout schedule with the Miami Heat and LA Lakers per Draft Express from the G League Ignite. I mean, I think he has pretty good defense finishing. He's athletic. But, his jump shot is bad. He's only 18, though. He can improve his jump shot. So that's my analysis. The Bulls, they could trade up for Matas Buzelis at Draft Express. Sources say Buzelis' hometown team, the Chicago Bulls, watched him work out privately in Los Angeles early in the pre-draft process. Chicago has shown a willingness to explore moving up in the draft for the right price. The Bulls' Lithuanian president, Artūras Karnisovas, has extensive knowledge of Buzelis, who is also Lithuanian. Imagine the Bulls doing something good. I mean, he's a local kid, I think, but will they trade and get him? Who knows? The OKC Thunder, they could explore trading up for Donovan Clingan, per at Draft Express. Clingan isn't expected to drop past the Portland Trailblazers at number 7, whom he just visited for a private workout as well. He's being discussed among teams as a possible target for the likes of Chicago, Memphis, Oklahoma City, or Utah, who all might explore trading up for a player in his mold. They're just saying OKC could for every possible outcome until they get one right. Dude, imagine if they trade up and get Donovan Clingan. Oh my god. If Utah decided to trade Lauri Markkanen, the San Antonio Spurs would be the favorite. I don't see Utah trading him at all, but imagine a Lauri Markkanen Wemby front court. That would be an amazing front court. But yeah, it's really all the NBA news I want to talk about here. For this video, unless there's anything else. Maybe there'll be an update on Dan Hurley, maybe tomorrow, or maybe in the coming days. So yeah, really, like, comment, subscribe, until next time out. Peace.